I appreciate. Sorry, I gotta record my own stream because I gotta upload these, and I didn't know the the volume was up. Welcome, hello, guys. I appreciate all the gifts. Remember, no cussing. Keep it clean. It is a featured show. It is a featured show. Keep it as clean as possible. Um, and we're gonna start as soon as we get to at least 50 views because I know it's just Oh, I see everybody's here spamming Vinny's World's emoji. Okay. Nice to see you guys. Welcome. If this is your first time in my stream, I'm your host, Missy. This is my featured show. It's called Missy's Date or Eliminate. It is a blind dating show. So everything is anonymous. If you are a contestant, make sure you don't tell anybody in the chat that you are a contestant. Make sure all answers are only answered in the DMs. So welcome to Missy's Date or Eliminate. You're here with me, Missy. Vinny is with us today. Vinny, when you're ready, you can jump in the box. Vinny's with us today, and his panelists are Jordaddy, Yakuza, and Sammi. They're joining us today on the show. So, how the show works: daters are competing to win a date with Vinny. He's got 7 questions prepared to ask the contestants. Hold on, I think he's trying to get in. He's got 7 questions to prepared to ask the questions. They're going to respond in the DMs, their answers, and what you guys are going to do, the panelists are going to help Vinny decide who is going to win a date and who they're going to eliminate. So who's going to get to the next round and who's going to eliminate. There are 3 rounds. Every round, 2 contestants get eliminated. Vinny, you have 6 contestants. Okay, you had a few more. You had a lot, actually. I'm not going to lie. I had to cut down a lot. But welcome to the show, Vinny. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. You see everybody pulling up,
I
baby.
see everybody. Yes, I see everybody. I also sent a blast for you as well. I also did send a blast for you. Is there anything you want to tell everybody? Talk anything about you, fun fact, anything?
Oh, shout out everybody in the building. Everybody, it's about to be a great night. We're about to see if, there's I don't know, one that really stands out to Vinny on this side. Vinny. I don't know.
To
I don't
Vinny.
know. We don't like staying single for too long on this side. We like love. We love love.
Not staying too single for too long is crazy. Just putting it out. Wild. Okay, well, welcome if you're just joining. So basically, like I said, there's 3 rounds, Vinny. Every round, we're gonna eliminate 2 people, and then we're gonna move on to the next round. They're gonna just jump into the box to reveal themselves, and then next.
Okay.
Okay, so the 6 contestants. Let's put in your panelists. Jordaddy, welcome. This is your first time on the show. Hello,
I am in the
Jordaddy, nice to
building.
see you. So it's your first time. I'll explain if you're not sure. Yakuza, also your first time. Yakuza, welcome.
First time in a feature show too. Damn.
I love
Yeah.
that my show was your first show. And we need Sammi. Sammi, where you at, Sammi? Sammy's your panelist. Yes.
Sammy, she's a little sinful one. We gotta watch out for her because she peep everything, what I'm saying. I better watch out. We're gonna see how y'all
Too
answer
much on
these
the eye.
questions I got. We're gonna see how y'all answer these questions I got for y'all.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
He's trying to join right now. Look, if Sammi doesn't make it, Brody is ready to go. Just letting you know. Um,
Backups on backups. Let's go.
Backup on backup. You know what I'm saying? Backup on backup.
Always
Okay,
have a
we'll give
plan
her a
B.
few minutes. We'll give her a few minutes. Okay, so if she doesn't make it, then you're okay with Brody being on
She
the show?
was just over in Vinny's
Yeah,
stream
yeah,
with us though, so
yeah.
I think she was gonna be here.
Yeah,
Let's
she's
go.
probably
Yeah.
running a little late. Oh, there she
Boom,
is.
baby.
There
We
she is.
summoned her. We summoned her.
Okay, Sammi, whenever you're ready, you could join the box. Okay, for the panelists, you guys are just your first time being on my show. Your first time being a panelist. Sammi, hello. Guys, we appreciate all the gifts. Please favorite the top 3 of the stream. I just shout you guys out. Hari, Kisa, and Nini. Make sure to favorite Vinny, Jordaddy, Yakuza, and Sammi. Sammi, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so panelists, you need a pen and paper just to write down keywords because there's 2 questions every round. You might forget their answers. So just things that you're gonna remember from their answers so that when it comes to eliminating them, you're gonna go back and remember. Okay? So there's 6 contestants. 2 people get eliminated every round. After the first round, they get eliminated. So your answers, your basically what you've written down from the first round, you throw it away and you start again the next round. Okay.
You
Then
want to
you'll
write
be
like
left with
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean? Like,
6. Yeah. Okay. And then the second round, you'll be left with 4 people. The third round, you'll be left with 2. There's only one winner. The one winner gets to take a virtual date. We'll have a virtual date with you, Vinny, whether it's FaceTime, date box, in a battle, whatever it is. Okay. And then also, they get to change your name for 3 days. Are you okay with changing your name for 3 days? Or do you want to
we give
negotiate?
him a name. We give him a 2-day name change. You feel
Okay,
me?
2-day name change. That works. That works. I think that's fair.
Because
Okay,
they
so
be
the winner
violating
gets
over
to
here.
get
They
his
be
name changed for
violating
2
on my
days.
name.
Huh?
They be violating on my name, so we gotta make sure we limit ourselves on those days.
Yeah, okay. It can't be worse
We
than
got you, brother.
can't be worse than calling somebody their toilet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, big flashback.
Did somebody call you their toilet?
Or
Vinny
dumplings.
called me. Vinny's I was
Are
named
you
Vinny's toilet. Yeah, that's the type of person Vinny is. You know that this is why he's single. Now he's looking for love again. Okay.
Someone's gonna want me today. If anything, it's gonna be 1 of 7.
I'm shocked that there's so many people did want you. Okay, guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mr. Derek Limited. We are going to start. So we're gonna ask the first question. We're gonna wait for the answers. Contestants, remember, don't tell us who you are in the chat if you're typing. But if you are in the DMs and you're typing your answers, make sure you woo him in the chat in the DMs because I'm gonna read out your answers. If it's boring, they're gonna want to eliminate you. You know what I mean? Because they don't know who you are. They can't see you. They can't hear you. They have no idea. It's completely anonymous. So you need to impress them through the DMs. Okay. All right. Are we ready to go? Huh?
So we want a little bit of spice, like.
But remember, we are featured for an hour, so try not to curse.
Yeah,
No offensive comments, nothing like that. No smoking, no drinking, getting drunk. Okay, moving on.
My question. Can we drink water and stuff? Like,
Yes, you can drink water, coffee, as long as it's not alcohol. You can do all that. Okay, Vinny, do you want me to read out your questions or would you like to read them?
You can read them, love. You can read them.
Okay. Question number 1. I'm looking for a trophy wife. Show her off and hold her hand everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Do you have nice hands? If so, take a photo of your hands and send them to me. I feel like you could tell about a female through her hands. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. You know what I mean?
I feel like you could tell. Like, is she manicured? Are they soft? Are they masculine? Baby. I don't know. I just feel like
if she takes care of herself, all of those things, I feel like you can.
Yeah, you can tell a lot.
I'm a nail technician. So trust me.
Yakuza, you're a nail technician?
Yes. I know. So hey, y'all better watch out.
Y'all better watch out. Yeah. Why do you think he one of my panelists? All right.
Okay. Oh
because I'm a nail technician.
No, he is here to keep those bad manicures, so you better have them checked nice, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Remember,
y'all gotta send a message to her DM. Remember, don't do it in the comments.
I don't think you can send pictures in the comments, Vinny, but.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
We should have stayed home.
Okay, so we've actually got. Oh, 1 second. One of them hasn't replied. We've got all the answers.
They're like doing a quick manicure on themselves right now.
Right. Googling a picture of nice hands.
I'm not gonna lie, I would be doing that as well.
Yo, watch Missy over there try to steal their nail design from next week.
Listen, we're prepared for all instances, okay? If we have to touch it up,
I don't have any nails because I box. I can't have nails. I feel like a boy half the time, but it's okay. It's okay.
You're not a contestant, so you're good. You're good.
That's what I'm saying. I'm safe. Okay.
How many contestants are there for each round?
6. I'm just seeing if one of them is still available or is. If one pulls out, then it's okay. I can either replace her quickly for you because you've got a lot of people that be wanting to be on the show, or I can just we can eliminate one person for the round, not two.
Well, yeah, we could get somebody in that wanted to be in there. You know what time your date was. You should be on time.
Clearly. What number is that? What number are we waiting on?
You want me to ruin it already and give her like? Do you want me? You want me to, like,
no, I'm just saying because she's already late for the day.
She's gonna look bad in your eyes.
She's already late. Like time is a big thing for me, and if you can't show my boy that he's worth your time and worth showing up on time, then
she replied actually very quickly. So I'm gonna give her a second chance. You know, if she does it again, I'll let you know what number she is. Hopefully she doesn't. I feel bad.
Special surprise. She probably has a special surprise.
She got scared of Jordaddy.
I would be too. It's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you their photos, but I'm gonna repeat the question for everybody just joining. Welcome to Mr. Jet. Let me know if you're just joining. Make sure to favorite everybody in the box, guys, and favorite the top 3 gifters on the stream. We appreciate you guys. Okay, so the question was, I'm looking for a trophy wife. Show her off and hold her hand everywhere we go. Do you have nice hands? If so, take a photo of your hands and send it to me. Contestant number 1. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Oh, okay. She got okay.
Oh, is that her hands for real?
Yeah.
Okay. I think.
Oh, 2 photos.
Okay.
Vinny is trying to figure out who it is. Try not to figure out who it is.
No. You know what I mean? Held hands, with not too many women. So
it's a fresh set of nails. Yeah, it is. Okay, contestant number 2.
Okay.
Probably a hard-working woman or a mom. But it seems like Vinny wants somebody bougie.
Hold on. Listen, I have not even said nothing.
I'm not gonna comment. I'm gonna keep my mouth just because. But bougie is crazy. Just saying.
All right. Like I said, she works a lot. The weekend is over, so.
Okay, this one is a. Oh shoot! Okay, this one's a video, so I'm gonna try to like.
You got a whole video. Damn, you got the back scratchers. All right.
I'm kind of like pause
She got a tattoo.
Ooh.
Vinny likes tattoos.
Vinny likes tattoos. Oh, Drake, you owe me a water bottle.
Contestant number. That was number 3. Contestant number 4. Okay.
Oh, no fucking way.
We're swearing. It's a featured show.
Oh.
Okay, so like without swearing, though, it looks like somebody broke up some blue plates.
So this was them when she first just got them?
No, listen.
Vinny, that might be too high maintenance for you.
No. That's a girl that's ready to go to war for me.
Wait, was that number 4?
She has weapons on deck.
That's number 4.
Okay, but she can use those weapons against you when you piss her off.
No, I might like that,
Ew.
Contestant number 5. Contestant number 5. Wait, is my brightness too high? Hold on, my brightness might be too high.
Okay, she's clean.
Simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And contestant number 6. Where is she? Okay, contestant number 6. It's a modeling photo.
Oh, mysterious, huh? Mysterious.
It's a modeling photo.
Okay, Gold's comment has a point. Gold's comment had a point. Vinny, do you like any butt stuff? Because their nails, if they're too long, you have to read Gold's comment.
Well, no.
What? Brody, do you want to replace that? I'm joking.
Listen, we brought Sammi here for her honesty and her bluntness.
There you go. Exactly.
Sammi!
Not too much.
Exposing the bachelor. You're supposed to be on his side.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Trust me, that was her on his side. Because what if he was, and then that blue plate nail got up in
Oh my.
in the arms of the angel.
Crazy.
All right, so how many do we eliminate this round?
Oh, you don't. You gotta what? Okay, so basically that's the first question. Okay, that was the first question. We're gonna move on to the second question. After the second question, you're gonna then eliminate 2 people.
Ooh, okay.
So focus. You don't want to accidentally eliminate people you're gonna regret. Okay. Question number 2. Question number 2. This is Vinny's world. I'm the pilot of this spacecraft. You are just for along the ride. Possibly some probing. Does that work for you? Why not?
What?
Listen,
Not the just
I
butt, not the butt stuff.
Where did you get butt stuff? Where did you get butt stuff
Not
from?
the pro.
What?
Where
What does it mean?
Probing. You know what probing means?
That doesn't
You
mean
guys
on
are
this
really
side.
thinking. Okay, he doesn't. Vinny, let's get this out of the way. Are you into that?
That's what I'm saying. I asked.
Listen.
Backside stuff.
I have to hear the answers before I can answer for myself. It's only fair.
Wow.
Because if not, they're gonna.
And we're not allowed to drink right here, right?
If not,
Water. We can drink water.
I mean,
Yeah,
at this
Stay
point, you
hydrated,
might
stay
as well
hydrated.
just.
I need
Yeah,
a drink at this point.
I did not make all these questions up. I'm gonna just.
I'm gonna read it out again. Okay.
Explain the dating history.
Oh my god, the dating history is wild.
Set me up.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh
You
my
made the
God.
question.
All right,
He
Missy.
did.
I like this part where we wait for the answers.
I don't know how
Me
you
no English.
how it turned into like butt stuff made me like I don't know how. I don't know how it went down the word. What? It doesn't mean that.
No, if you Google probing, okay, you know what probing
It's
is.
a spacecraft. You know what I mean? This is Vinny's world. You're either with
Okay,
him
but-
and you
I got
don't
you.
ride or you're not. What's going on?
See, the problem is that we know him too well, and we know where he went with probing.
Yeah.
Did you really go there with probing?
He did. He did. Look at
Does
this.
he want to probe or does he want it done on him?
I am deceased.
You brought Sammy to ask the important questions. That's all I'm saying.
We know that
Sort
Vinny
of
is a
know.
streamer. He streams a lot. He works a lot. You know what I mean? Are you willing to join along the ride? And you know,
So he can just sit on a bag of frozen vegetables at any time.
wait, what? Frozen vegetables? What?
Sitting down all the time.
Something about a baby.
Wait, repeat everything you just said. Repeat everything you just said.
Sitting on a frozen vegetable. That's what I heard. Not the carrot. Not the frozen carrot.
What are you doing on the frozen vegetables, Vinny?
What is going?
What the?
Vinny, your
twist.
reputation, I don't know what to tell you at this point. I thought, I don't think
that's
there's
my-
anything left
that's
of
my
it
dude.
after, you know,
Wow,
having oatmeal for so
baby.
many mornings, but I'm just,
Wow, baby.
this is looking worse.
He isn't even concerned. He's like, whatever.
I'm waiting for these answers. I'm trying to see what's good. Like, where's she
We're just
at?
waiting on 2 more people to answer, and then we're good to go. So the question was,
Can I ask a question?
yeah, go ahead.
Are we waiting on the same person we were waiting on before?
Good. Hey, that's a good.
Oh,
Hey,
listen,
that's a good
we're gonna
question.
give him like 2
That's
to
a
3
hard
minutes.
dog.
Okay, maybe not.
I like
we'll
that.
give him 2 to 3 minutes, okay, to
Right.
respond. You know what I'm saying? To the answers, guys. I appreciate all the gifts. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure to favorite Vinny while away, Jordaddy, Yakuza, Sammi. Make sure to favorite the gifters, Maui, Gigi, and Hadi. Oh my God.
You haven't hit the
Yo.
point yet.
Oh, what?
He said he was gonna hit your point. He didn't hit the point yet. Oh, there we go.
You guys are so petty. This is wild.
Not you call him the pianist.
So petty. So petty. You're so
Panelist.
petty.
Petty.
I think Ben just sniped it.
Yep.
Top gifter of my stream does get an entrance for 24 hours on my show, guys. Every show I have,
Well done, Ben.
I give them that incentive of changing my name for 24 hours after the show. So if you're top gifter of the show, yeah, it's just to make it fun for them. But okay, so I'm going to repeat the question, and hopefully they're going to respond very soon. This is Vinny's World. I'm the pilot of this spacecraft. You are just along for the ride. Possibly some probing. Does that work for you? Why not?
Probing meaning searching, as in like actually searching for something, not the.
You know, you should have clarified that.
We just gotta put that out there because.
Why is the first thing in your minds like that? Like
because we are in a generation.
What are you into?
We are in.
What are you? You're the streamer. These are your friends.
We are in a generation where
they're telling me that you're into it. I don't know what to tell you. This is wild.
Whoa. I didn't ever say my brother's into it. I wanted him to explain, you know, because, you know, that kind of sounded, you know, come on now.
All right, answers are in.
I got you, bro.
Answers are in. Are you ready for the answers? All right, so keywords are you going to remember because we're going to eliminate 2 people after this. Oh my God. Guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Contestant, make sure to favorite all the gifters. I appreciate all the gifts. I'm sorry, I'm not saying thank you. I do appreciate them all. I do. Okay, so contestant number 1 said, yeah, why not? But they can be 2 pilots to help and support each other till they're in the same spacecraft. If it doesn't work out, then I will go on my own way. But when we are together, I just want to enjoy this time together. Who knows? Maybe we'll enjoy it till the end. But I believe that people can be happy together just when they can be happy, just like they can be happy alone. We're just going to complement each other's happiness.
I like number 1 a lot.
Oh, yeah. You know, she had good nails.
Like
Remember that. Yeah.
Oh, it's that's
Okay.
Contestant number 2 said, yes, that works for me. I will be along for the ride on the spacecraft the entire way, and probing is not an issue at all. Wink. I love supporting my other half and being there for them along in life. We rise together and soar together.
Okay.
Not the probing you guys are thinking of. Jesus. I'm glad the contestants got it.
No one's thinking of that.
Comments are.
The little wink.
Contestant number 3 said, I don't think there's an issue. I would love to be a part of the space group. # Vinny's World.
Boom. Straight to it.
Contestant number 4 said, yes, I love trying new things. Wink. Contestant number 5 said, I'm here to be completely honest, and the truth is I'm definitely not into any probing. Definitely nothing more than a little thumb action. I have boundaries, and anything more than that would be crossing them.
I cannot right now. Oh my God.
So
Probing. Oh my God. There's a thank you, Gold. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you, Gold.
I have boundaries, and anything more than that would be crossing them. I do love a fun and long ride full of adventure and spontaneity. Trying new things is always in the cards, but probing, I think that's a little too far. And then they said, this is my answer when I thought it was about butt stuff.
Oh,
is that still number 5?
There's a
or
PS.
That's number 5. Because they wrote the answer, and then they heard us talking about it's not about that, and I think they thought that is.
Oh.
These terms are like it's 2 terms that are confused. Confused.
Contestant number 6 said, I'm an amazing co-pilot. I'm an amazing co-pilot, and I don't mind helping out. I feel like in a good relationship, we'll have our roles. I love to be a team player.
Okay.
I feel like this is going to be very hard for you guys to just decide.
Not really, no.
Guys,
not really.
Welcome to Mr. Day Eliminate. If you are just joining, please make sure to favorite the top 3 gifters of the stream, Moe, Ben Insider, and Gigi. I appreciate you guys. We appreciate all the gifts. Please favorite Vinny, favorite Jordaddy, Yakuza, and Sinful Sammi. Appreciate you guys for being here. Okay, so we have 6 contestants. Two need to be eliminated. Vinny, before you decide who's going to be eliminated, your panelists are going to help you decide who you should maybe eliminate or keep.
Yeah.
So we'll start with Jordaddy. Who do you think should be eliminated and why? Two people.
Okay. Number 4 and number 5. And number 4, it was the blue plate nails for me. I just couldn't get with it. I couldn't get behind the pattern. If you're bold and loud about that in your life, you're going to be bold and loud about everything else, which is a blessing and a curse. Also, you love to try new things was a great answer, but it was super short and it wasn't very descriptive into what you were excited to try with Vinny. Number 5 wasn't into probing, and that was a no for me. And the nails were giving 2012 prom.
Wait, so did you say 4 and 5?
4 and 5 are my.
4 and 5.
Okay.
Okay.
I hear that.
Yakuza, how about you? Jordaddy said 4 and 5. Who do you think she should make eliminate?
So I do agree on 5 because I have a tie for the 4 and 6. But anyways, 5. You know, I know you did the whole mysterious. Is that the one that did the mysterious? Yes.
That was 6.
You know,
that was 6. Like this, like.
Yes. I get your you know, say that. Well, for me, you know what I'm saying, when you do something like that, you know what I mean? It's just it wasn't for me. And then also the whole, you know what I mean, no, not trying probe, like, you know, like
wait, not trying probe was 5. Wait, which one?
I think you're mixing 2 of them up, Yakuza.
Yeah,
snap.
I think
Okay, which one was who?
Number 5 had like the short square nails.
Okay.
With the one that was like glittery here and the rest of them were not.
And number 4 is?
Number 4 was
blue plate nails. Blue plate and pointy.
Oh, okay. So I have a tie for 4 and 6. So I'm gonna go with Jordaddy 4 and 5. I feel like, you know,
4 and 5?
because you know yeah, I'm scoring the points, like, you know, I'm scoring, like, from a rate from 1 to, yeah, you know what I mean. So, you know, 4 and 6 tied in at 8 points together of the 2 questions, you know.
Okay, that's
so
smart.
I say 4 and 5. I say 4 and 5. I say 4 and 5. You know.
4 and 5. How about you, Sammi? I know you got.
I think
you got.
I think number 4 for sure. The nails. I don't think Vinny can handle them. Love trying new things. Was a good answer. It was very short. Could have put a lot more into it. And I think number 3, she had really nice hands with the nails and the tattoos, but I remember her answer was very simple as well, like not much thought into it. She was just like, I'm along for the ride.
Number 3. 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's the one who said hashtag Vinny World.
Okay, so Vinny, your panelists have decided on 4 and 5 and 3. Sammi decided on 3. So it's up to you though at the end of the day who you want to decide you're gonna date or eliminate.
All right, so I did see a lot of insight on that 4 and 5 area.
Mm-hmm. It is a decision, but 2 need to be eliminated. So who's gonna get eliminated and who's gonna make the first round?
All right, so the way we playing this one now is I don't know. I felt like number 6 was very brief with the answer. She, you know what I mean, wasn't really giving too much into it. Gave me a little side view of the hand, so I don't know what's really going on in there. It is a hand I want to hold, you know. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go with 6, and we're gonna go with 5, yo. 5 didn't, you know, give such a big impact in regards to the answer that was provided. 4 of them nails, I can handle them nails.
He kept 4. I can handle them nails.
He's really eliminating 5 because she's not into probing, though. Let's like skip all the extra stuff.
That part.
I do need a co-pilot. You know, look at this UFO. You think I can? Come on, you got. I gotta teach you how to whip. You know what I mean? I gotta teach you how to. You know, yeah.
Okay, guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mrs. Date Eliminate. Vinny has decided to eliminate, which one did you say? 5 and 6. 5 and 6 are going to be eliminated, and they're going to jump in the box and reveal themselves. So, contestant number 5, can you please jump in the box and reveal yourself? Sammy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly, like, when they jump in, I'm just going to, and then make sure you request the box back as soon as they join. Okay. Okay, this was contestant number 5. Toto! I thought you were gonna win the whole show. I thought you were gonna win the whole show.
Honestly, same. Because I don't know butt stuff. Like, y'all the one who talked about butt stuff. I wasn't even thinking that at first.
Whoa. What? No one's talking about butt stuff.
I just watched Lewis's episode today to prepare for this, so I'm sorry, girl. Because it was first round for both of them.
Right.
That's wild.
I don't care. I already got my day.
I actually thought Toto was gonna win this one. I thought she got this one. Like, Toto's wild. She wild. She gonna have it.
I'm saying.
I met Toto. Make sure y'all definitely hit her with a fave, yo. Please do.
Yes, please do favorite Toto. Toto, I appreciate you. Here goes Lewis. I appreciate you. I think this is for you, Toto.
Absolutely.
Was it the small leg?
No, because I proved to him that my legs was my bed legs was sturdy when he deleted it.
It's a metal frame. I heard the whole
that
thing.
my bed frame was not sturdy enough for him. And it was, and I proved it to him. I jumped onto my bed in his box. I jumped on my bed in his box. So we're not gonna go there. Much love to everybody. You deleted
your favorite Toto.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you, Toto. Thank you for joining. Okay, contestant number 6 that you eliminated. Hold on. Contestant number 6 was bored in the house.
Bored. Oh my god.
Nails. I literally just got them done yesterday. I've been streaming, so like everybody knew what my nails look like. Like
why didn't you show your hand?
Because I just got them done yesterday. I've been streaming. Everybody would have known it was me. Do you see where I'm going with this? Like I wasn't trying to out myself. The fuck?
You were supposed to.
Look.
Featured show. Can we keep the swearing on him?
Forgot.
And
that you'd be a great co-pilot.
All right. Well,
Thank you for joining Board. Make sure you guys please favorite Board in the house. Look, it takes a lot of guts to get on the show as it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
I love Board, bro.
How did you feel about that? How did you feel about eliminating Toto? How you guys feel about that?
I just want to put out there, I didn't vote Tortor off. That's all I'm saying.
And I feel like that just means like, yo, we got a whole group of contestants full with like baddies and boss queens. You know what I mean?
You had a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie. If you didn't get a chance to make it to win a date with Vinny, I'm sorry. There was like over 10, like I think there was 12, 13 people trying to win a date with him, and I had to cut a lot off. I couldn't put you guys all on. Sorry, but yes, you did have a lot of people competing to win a date with you. A lot.
Can we know who was the one that was late? Was it one of those two?
No, it wasn't. No,
oh, still in here.
No,
okay.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I wasn't like, no way. Okay, welcome to Mr. J Eliminate. If you're just joining, guys, please make sure to favorite top 3 gifters on the stream. Maui, Lewis, and Gigi. Make sure to favorite Vinny, Jordaddy, Yakuza, and Sammi, and also myself. If you don't have me favorited, I hope you do. Okay, so we are on the second round of the show. This is the second round. So we got 2 set of questions to ask, but whatever you guys have, Vinny, wow, I'm about to kick you off the stream yourself on the show. This is crazy, not the favorite. Okay. If you guys...
Oh, starting
This is why you got eliminated, Toto. This is why you got... Wow. I'm going to carry on with this and pretend this is not happening. The disrespect is wild. This is all recorded going on YouTube, and I remember this when I rewatch it. Oh, so, guys, we got 2 set of questions to ask. So everything you guys have from the last round, panelist, scrap it, start fresh. So what you can do is you're going to write 1 to 4 this time, because 2 contestants have been eliminated already, and we are left with 4 contestants only. Who is going to make it to the next round? Stick around to find out. Okay, so they're jumbled up. Remember, they're jumbled up. 1 is no longer 1, 2 is no longer 2, etc. Okay? All right. So the question is, hold on, let me just find who you got. Okay, the question is, I'm looking for a girl who puts in effort with her man. Think about the most you've done for an ex and then describe how you're going to top that for me. So I'll read that again.
Can you repeat that?
I can. I'm looking for a girl who puts in effort with her man. Think about the most you've done for an ex and then describe how you're going to top that for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's a really good question.
That's a good one, brother. Hey,
Vinny, yeah, this question is much better than the last one.
I think it's last one.
Yeah, the probing one must have been when Sippy was around.
Oh yeah.
You guys just took that the wrong way, and you guys are dirty minded. Just
I feel like I need to
What?
learn. No, they need to
I
learn
got
their
the correct
vocabulary.
question for Torres.
These questions are actually pretty good. Just wait, there is 7 questions. You know what I'm saying? There's 7 questions, and honestly, it's really hard to choose like 7 specific questions to ask. You know what I mean? To get the, because you want to get the most out of the answers, out of all the contested answers. You don't want to ask like typical, questions like what are your short and long term goals? Because it's just going to be the same thing from everybody. So spice it up.
So do these contestants have them ahead of time?
What is it? Sorry.
Do they have the questions ahead of time?
No, I send them to them as I ask you guys is when they receive them, they got 2 to 3 minutes to answer the question. I do that because I don't want them to be prepared and overthinking, and I want them to just answer on the spot to get the best answers. They have no idea what the questions are. Everything is live in action. So I'm gonna repeat the question again. I'm looking for a girl who puts in effort with her man. Think about the most you've done for an ex and then describe how you're gonna top that for me.
I really like that question. That's a good question, brother.
Yeah, I really like that.
Vinny, what's the most you've done for your woman?
Oh yeah.
Most I've done for my woman is
A lot.
I've felt really uncomfortable, and when it comes to height. So the first time I had a long distance relationship type,
Right.
I didn't fly. I actually went on Greyhound to Greyhound all the way to across the whole map. You feel me? I didn't want to fly. I'm not scared of heights, but I'm just uncomfortable being so high up.
Oh wow.
So I went out there. I took a nice, some time off work, and it was a great time. It was a great time, and on top of that, everything, on top of that I did, while I was there. So.
Benny likes you.
That was a long time ago. I remember when he did that trip.
How long did that take?
It was I think it was a 23.5-hour trip.
Oh, that's not bad.
On land?
Did you you probably just slept a lot on the buses?
Oh, it was
Don't
uncomfortable.
truck drivers do really long, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it is bad. The fact that, listen, if you've never road trip like that in that type of way.
I thought it was like.
Well, and the Greyhound is super uncomfortable. It's not like a car.
Somebody on one of those buses messed up the bathroom, so it messed it up for everybody on there, and it got real bad to the point where we had to wait 2 hours to transfer to a new bus. It was bad. It was bad.
Was it tough times at that time? You couldn't get a car or something.
It was when I believe Corona had just started and all that.
Oh.
So you rode that 23 hours with a mask too.
He was deprived. He really did something else. Let's be real.
Oh, now who's thinking dirty? Who's thinking dirty, huh?
It was nice. It was nice stopping through every state though, because we stopped through different states, and I got to know the city a little bit. Hung around, had a couple. So. Never again though. Never again.
Oh, so you would never do that for another girl?
I'd do more. Just I wouldn't put myself through suffering. Yeah.
No, he likes jets now. You should see him.
Oh. You like jets
that
now?
Way on it.
Sending him or?
And receive.
He especially likes the jets with the eject button.
Okay, guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mr. Dare Eliminate. I'm your host, Missy. You're here with Vinny. He is the bachelor, and his panelist, Jordaddy, Yakuza, and Sinful, Sammi. Please do hit them with a favorite. It's free, doesn't cost anything. Also favorite my top three. Shout out to my top three, Moe, Lewis, and Gigi. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so I'm just waiting on two more people that are typing. So this is like, we're getting close to a final round. So obviously people aren't going to want to get eliminated. So they're going to be really cautious with how they type everything. So they're going to really think about things. It is a hard question. And
on top of that, it's like those long nails taking a while to, type.
You know what I'm saying? How? I don't even know how they type. Word to text. I would have just voice to text. How are you going to just type?
I don't know. Honestly, I like number one from the last round, and I like
It's
number
different
one.
though. She makes
But
it.
yeah, now they're switched up. Yeah, now they switched up. I'm pretty sure.
Now they're switched up. Now they're switched up. Okay, so we got 4 people now. Hold on.
Are they all answered?
We're just waiting on one more, but I will start reading the answers for you, just so you guys. Okay, let me start reading the answers. Okay, so the question was, question number 3. I'm looking for a girl who puts in effort with her man. Think about the most you've done for an ex and then describe how you're going to top that for me. Okay, so contestant number 1 said, I remember on my ex's birthday, I spent over $1,500 on skateboard items and I made him homemade cake. My goal was to make sure he feels special, and I think I achieved it. When it comes to Vinny, I know that I can make him satisfied in every aspect, especially with his old tired from streaming. I would love to be the person to relieve that stress for him.
Oh.
I like that.
This is when the probing happens.
Okay.
It's a she counts for me. The contestant number 2 said, in my relationships, I give all of myself to my man. It's very important for me to make him happy. You're gonna enjoy time with me a lot. For a man who does everything for me, I'm ready to do everything for him. Travel to another country, work for us, be there for you when you need me, and so on.
Okay. Sounds like too wifey material. Okay.
Contestant number 3 said, I'm going to make sure I treat you right and be there when you need me to. I will always support you in your endeavors and through the good and bad in life. It's about the journey equally and not one above another. And contestant number 4 said, you come home from a long day of work / streaming or whatever you were doing. Dinner is cooked. Epsom salt for soak, ready to go. Candles, aromatherapy, and a massage with body oils for after you eat and shower. Then I'll put on your favorite movie or games. If you want to be with the boys for a bit, make sure there's cold beer or whatever you drink ready to go wherever you need it. Freshly washed and warm sheets for whenever you're ready for bed. And I'll massage your feet and legs before you sleep. If you're not tired yet, we can go get a little freaky. If it's during the day, we'll go for a hike, picnic, swimming, or whatever you can think of. And everything else that I stated will follow. I will give what I get and more.
Interesting. Okay, interesting. Wow, this is not going to be easy. This is not going to be easy. Okay.
She didn't answer exactly. Yeah. She did tell you what she will do, but we don't know what she did with her ex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But don't worry, they get
another question.
They get another question to make up for anything they didn't do that one. They couldn't make up for that one. But that's why it's good to have 2 questions. But they were pretty good answers. Sorry, they were pretty good answers. They were decent. They all were different, which was good.
Definitely.
They were all different. Okay, yeah. So guys, I appreciate all the gifts. Okay, question number 4. If you guys want to discuss the answers, you guys have something to say, we can discuss it after while they're writing the answers to question.
Okay, from question 3.
Yeah. So, Question number 4. We've gone on a few dates and we're starting to really get to know one another. What are some things that would make you reconsider a relationship with me?
You worded that well.
Well, you know, shout out to Missy. You know, shout out to
They were Vinny's questions.
Double M, are you a contestant for Vinny? Double M would like to join the lineup for Vinny.
I'm sorry, Vinny strictly said only female. And if he's a female, he's not very feminine as a female. So
Double M, listen here. I'll make sure I have you faved. Make sure, I'll make sure I have you faved, and you know we'll talk about business or something. You know.
So while they answer that though,
Really into probing.
for the price, Vinny, for the price of a few dragons, I think I could fit him in for you.
I honestly like that question. That's like, you know what I mean? Like if you ask your girlfriend to marry you, kind of thing. So what happens after if she says no? Like, are you guys still boyfriend girlfriend, or where do we go from that? Because that's like that kind of question. You feel me? Like
you work on getting to that point. You know, from there, I believe. Yeah.
So basically, I'll read out the question again because we can, you know, maybe if the contestants don't get it, we can kind of help them out. But we've gone on a few dates and we're starting to really get to know one another. What are some things that would make you reconsider a relationship with me? What deal breakers would stop you from getting with me?
What's a deal breaker you have? You know.
What are the deal breakers that will stop you or reconsider? Like, okay, well, do I want to be with this man or not? You know, maybe you know he fits into that category or he doesn't. So you know.
Or like eating loudly and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Or like an ick that you could like maybe look over if you really care for the person, you know.
Well, we can't ask Vinny yet because they're answering the question. It's going to give it away, but I wasn't going to ask your deal breakers. But Jordaddy, what are your deal breakers when it comes to dating a man?
Dishonesty and a lack of ambition.
Yeah, that's it. You don't have anything else?
I like to give people a fair shot in different circumstances. You know what I mean? So like, you never know why somebody's where they're at and everything like that. But I know that you don't have to lie to me.
Right.
Like that's a 100% your decision, your choice, and you put yourself there.
White lie? White lie.
If it's a white, I think a lie is a lie, whether it's by omission or by deceit. Like.
Right. Yakuza, what about you? What are your red flags? What are the?
So my red flag is, you know what I mean. If you're gonna wear sandals, have your toes out and stuff, I know it sounds crazy, but hey, if
it's
you
a
take
nail
care of
tech in him.
You know what I'm saying? If you take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? It tells me a lot. You know what I mean? When I look at your toes, you have your toes out, and they're looking kind of, you know, hey, like, if you cannot take care of your toes, then I don't know what else can you take care of. You can't take care, you know what I mean? You can't take care of it.
Do you like feet? Is that what you're saying? Do you like feet?
No, my love. But you can tell a lot by somebody how they're you know what I'm saying, compose their self-care.
How they carry
their hygiene. Exactly. And then you know what I mean? It goes a lot into thoughts. You feel me? So that right there for me is just like, okay, if you know you haven't got a pedicure, wear some shoes, wear some Converses, wear some chucks, you know what
I agree with that. Socks at all times, whatever you need to do. I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. I don't think anybody wants to see that side, you know, but some people, even with a pedicure, it's just no justice. But what about you?
Even with the pedicures.
The nails looking flawless at lash test, you know? Yeah.
I don't have the same two answers as Jordaddy because she said them. We just have a lot in common. Like, and keeping it really simple, I only have like 3 deal breakers: hygiene, the dishonesty, and the lack of ambition. I've actually dated someone who ended up having a lack of ambition, and it's horrible. Like, that's why I really realized like that's important. And then dishonesty, same for me. I myself like practice not lying, like not even white lying. So like same thing, you can tell me anything. Like if you're gonna be with someone, you don't have to lie or anything. And then lying leads to like not being dishonest, leads to being loyal and communicating and everything. So it's like you say the one thing and it leads to many others.
It's a foundation for a lot of the other things that are essential in a relationship.
Because also you're not lying to anybody else but yourself. That's the most important thing. You know.
Right.
Even though you know you're lying, yeah, you're lying to yourself.
I mean, if you're a liar, if you're a compulsive liar, I don't think it bothers them at that point if they're lying to themselves or not. It just keeps going.
Because they're just going to tell themselves that you don't care. Like, he's going to figure it out themselves.
Yeah, with the toes. All right.
Don't lie about your toes to Yakuza. He's going to look.
Don't worry, I will always wear socks.
I actually
Well,
always,
I
I feel like I always wear socks regardless, even if I don't have pedicure or not, because I don't know what it is. I feel like I just like moisturize and put socks on because I'm scared that my feet are gonna get really dry. You know what I mean? From the weather or anything like that. So I'm always like moisturized with socks. I just don't
it's
like
a
being
crack,
barefoot.
crack.
Well, and I'm always wearing like tennies or like sneakers if I'm running out. And so
Right. Right. Okay, so we're just waiting on one more person. Don't ask me, Jordaddy, because I know you're going to. But
That's
if
what's up.
you're just joining,
Same
welcome to
person?
Missy Date or Eliminate.
Keep surviving? Damn.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Is
true.
that- is it that person?
If you're just joining, welcome to Missy Date or
Knock them out.
Eliminate. Please make sure to favorite everybody. Favorite the top 3 gifters on the stream as well. Everybody in the box, myself. We have 4 contestants left right now, and we're about to get the answer to number 4. After number 4, we are going to eliminate 2 people. You're going to have 2 people remaining only. And this is where it gets a little tough because it's going to be very, very hard to decide who you're going to eliminate, especially if the answers are all good. So we'll repeat the question again. So question number 4 was, we've gone on a few dates and we're starting to really get to know one another. What are some things that would make you reconsider a relationship with me? Contestant number 1 said, there is a lot, but I'm going to say the most important parts of the fact that he's an amazing father, a hardworking man, a very positive mindset with a pure heart. When he pours me a drink, he gives me my drink first. He opens the door for me. There's something about his class manners that could never be topped. Knowing Vinny, as long as I've known, I don't think there's anything within him or the way he behaves that would make me not want to give this relationship a chance.
Okay.
She's basically saying there's no red flags with you. It's crazy.
I love that. I love
Does she know?
Has she sat in? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
English.
He's like, I can't even argue.
Contestant number 2. Give me 1 second. Is there no feature banner on me? They said there's no feature, but there should be. Hold on. Oh, there is. Okay. Contestant number 2 said, I value honesty in relationships. I can't be with the person who lied to me. Also, I don't like over controlling and very jealous men. Little jealousy is okay. It shows that you care, but not too much. And never comparing with other women. I give you all my respect and I expect it back.
Ooh.
Contestant number 3 said, I'll give you guys a second to type it, write it. Contestant number 3 said, I wouldn't reconsider a relationship with you. If I liked our dates and it was mutual, I would keep the dates going and see where things go. It's not about moving fast. It's about getting to know the person and taking it slow to make sure we both mutually are on the same page. We are going to have flaws in life and everyone has them. And I'm not a judgmental person. And lucky last, contestant number 4 said, I'm big on communication. I appreciate when people can be straightforward with me and honest. I would rather hear the truth and be upset than find out you lied to me. Honestly, I just appreciate somebody who can be themselves and stick to their morals and values no matter what. And don't be afraid to show your emotions. I need somebody who can strive to be the best they can every day. I don't have many deal breakers. It's more so just loyalty, respect, and honesty. I'm a pretty accommodating person. I have a lot of patience for those I love and care about. This is going to be very hard.
Facts, yo. Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
It's going to be very hard. Guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mrs. Dare Eliminate. We are about to eliminate 2 people. So stay tuned to see who wins a date with Vinny and who doesn't. You guys, let me know when you guys are ready. So your panelists are going to decide who they want to date or eliminate. And it's going to be a little tough. So, who wants to go first? Because I know you guys are probably thinking about it. Okay, Sammi, go ahead.
Okay.
Made up for me.
I say eliminate 1 and 3. 1 didn't really answer like the second question. She kind of just listed everything that would be a good man, not really like what deal breakers are. and she did actually answer the X question properly, like what she did. I guess like that saying like how far she would go for like a special occasion for him, but I just got the sense that it's more just directed to special occasions and that she would kind of expect something back from it. Thank you, Ben. And number 3, she said she has no red flags, no deal breakers. That just isn't honest in itself. Like everybody has standards to who they want to be with. You know, like it's you're not just going to be friends with him, you're going to be building a life with him. You guys need to be compatible. And just saying I'll treat you right and be there when you need me to doesn't really say a lot.
Which one was that one you said?
3.
That was 3.
Okay. Okay, so 1 and 3 for you.
I heard that before. Let's grab her.
Okay, I think I think you got mixed up. No deal breakers. I think she said that. Was that number 1? That was number 1 you were referring to.
Well, she just said like she accepts all flaws, and that she doesn't judge.
Okay, so number 1 and number 3 for Sammi. Okay, Yakuza, how about you?
So I'm really bad at this part because you know what I mean. I just got kind of messed up, but I did like a whole point system. But hey, so we have in common. It's just a feeling, you know. It's genuine feeling. I'm like, nah.
Whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. Whatever works.
So I can't explain too much because you know the doctor has, you know. But anyways, so I agree with you know Sammi with number 3. You know, had the lowest point for me. She had an 8 out of the 2. You know the 20. You know what I'm saying 10 for 10. But so number 3 for sure.
Yeah.
And then for me, the other lower point was number 2, and I don't know why because I just got a 6.6. So yeah.
I don't know why.
No, I know why at the moment when I point them. You know what I'm saying? When I score the now I understand because this is my first time, y'all.
I know,
so
I know.
The next round, the next time I will definitely come back with some poetic stuff.
Some poetic stuff.
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing really good. Okay, so
and we each take our own way to do it.
And Joel, what about you?
So number 1, it seemed like when they were talking about their ex's birthday, they were just more focused on the monetary value of the things that they bought him instead of what they actually did to make that day special. Because anybody can go out and buy things. You can go and buy anything, but what did you do in that time? I mean, I know you made a cake and everything, but like saying that you bought him $1,500 worth of skateboard stuff, girl, why is you dating a grown man that skateboards, first of all? And second of all, like the cake is awesome. I'm just kidding on the skateboarding. I mean, and then, so she had a lot of positive things to say about Vinny when asked about that second question, which was great. But I think that no deal breakers is completely false. And I feel like you're just trying to be agreeable and a people pleaser at this point. And we don't need agreeable and a people pleaser. We need somebody who's willing to put Vinny in his place when he needs to be and take it back from him as well.
Sure. Yeah.
So
number 1.
And then my other one, I'm stuck between 2 and 3, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to 2. And this is why. Giving all of yourself to somebody and then we're mentioning in the same breath how you're ready to travel and do everything with them. Like it seems like you're more interested in him booking you a vacation and a getaway than you are with being his getaway. And then talking about like you don't like the over controlling and jealous men, period, girl. Nobody wants all that. But you didn't say any single reason why you would date Vinny or what you found attractive about him or what you wanted in that relationship. And so for that, I'm voting 1 and 2.
Okay. Oof. Well, okay. I think the reason was because the question was about what the red flags, deal breakers. So I guess some of it.
But I started with what makes you what things make you want to consider a relationship with me.
Reconsider. So
reconsider. Well,
reconsider. So, okay. So you're going with 1 and 2, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So far, your panelists, Vinny, have decided 1, 2, and 3. They've all been chosen. But it's up to you at the end who you want to decide who you're going to date or eliminate. So 2 people need to be eliminated, though. Who are you going to eliminate?
Right. So I definitely can agree with a lot that, you know, the amazing panelists have said.
Yeah.
I would definitely agree with number 1.
Number
I
one.
love there's one thing I did love about number one, however, the fact that number one understood streaming and how tiring and what it takes to be a streamer and to stream a lot. That's one thing I really did enjoy about that. But number one did not understand boundaries. Like everybody has like some type of something where they need to set boundaries for themselves, for the relationship, for themselves as well. So that's why one is gone.
One is gone. Yeah. And who
Yep.
else?
This is a tough one. Two, I really do agree with a lot with what Jordaddy just said.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I had my eyes on three in the fact that on what Sammy really put out there in regards to that. I did like the fact that it was about the journey, and number three's vision, the journey. I'm here through the journey. I heard that in the first response and in the second response. But once again, it was a boundary statement where it was like, yo, there's not really red flags. Like he can do whatever he wants. Like he's gonna need somebody to hold him down, just like he's gonna hold them down. So what one and three is my choices.
1 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 and 3. All right, Sammy, I'm gonna quickly bump you out and then you can come back in. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, we are about to reveal contestant number 1. M&M's.
M&M's. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, it's not working?
Listen, man, these someone gotta pay for a chair now, is all I'm saying.
Oh, it's not working? I think it's working, but do you want to try again, M&M's? I think it's
This is
working.
fun. I like this.
I don't know if she wants to try again. M&M?
Mama Joy, that's funny.
I don't know. She could try again. Maybe it was the internet.
I'm about to get cooked.
I'm about to get cooked. M&M's is your contestant number 1, by the way. I don't know why her internet's not working. The Wi-Fi is saving you right now. And contestant number 3. Let's reveal contestant number 3 until she deals with her Wi-Fi. Contestant number 3 is Kim Possible.
Hey.
Hey, Kim.
So I want to clarify with my second question answer. It's the reconsider thing that really threw me off because I didn't understand that it was a red flag. So that's where I didn't understand it. But I do have red flags.
Not you having red flags,
between everybody.
Like deal breakers. Like what would your deal breaker be? Like for dating Vinny?
Well, it varies between person to person for me. Like everybody has like different deal breakers. I mean, like for me, like it's like I don't know. I can't really pinpoint it on just generally.
Yeah.
It really depends on person.
Well, I appreciate you for joining, Kim. Thank you for joining. Sorry that you got eliminated. Make sure your favorite Kim. Thank you, Kim.
That's a sweetheart, y'all. Definitely, she definitely sings as well. Definitely check her out.
I don't think M&M's is working, but I'm sure you'll hear from her later.
As soon as you go live.
Question was Eminem the one that took too long to answer? Was it her Wi-Fi that she couldn't respond fast enough?
No, it wasn't.
Is that person still in?
Yes, yeah.
Oh my god!
You have to tell us last round. You have
I am patient. I am very patient, as you can see.
Okay. All right. Guys, welcome to Missy Date or Eliminate if you are just joining. I'm your host, Missy. You're here with Vinny, Jordaddy, Yakuza, and Sammi. Make sure to favorite them. Favorite myself as well if you have me favorite. Favorite the top 3 of the stream, Moe, Lewis, and Gigi. Top gifter of my stream does take my name change for 24 hours. And we have now eliminated 2 more contestants. So 4 have been eliminated all up. You have 2 people left. This round, remember, we're going to start fresh again. Everything you've got the last round, get rid of it. Starting fresh, second round. So right, 1, 2, you've got 2 contestants left. This round, we have 3 questions. 1 is going to be a tiebreaker. The last question is going to be a tiebreaker because it does get a little hard. Okay, so this round is the final round between 2 people Are you ready?
You see, that's Missy.
Huh?
By the way, everybody that has been a contestant has been amazing. They're all great people.
Yeah.
And shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Like I said, I had a dream I was going to be the next Hugh Hefner. So if anything, you know.
That's crazy. Hugh Hefner's one.
Hugh Hefner didn't like being probed.
We're all winners.
Yeah. Hugh Hefner. Crazy.
Is there one more question or two questions?
Huh? 3 questions this
Is there
round.
one or two more? Okay.
So 3 questions this round. So you got 5, 6, 7 questions. So 5, 6, we already did number 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's go. Question number 5. It's my birthday. I love food almost as much as I love diamonds. If you're not capable of taking my top gifter, what are you capable of in the kitchen? Extra points if you know my allergies. And I don't think he wants oatmeal for breakfast every morning. Just, you know.
That's an automatic elimination. I give y'all points.
Was that added in there?
No, it's not.
It definitely should have been.
Yo.
What? I'm confused. What just happened?
I'm going to read out the question again for the people in the back in case they didn't hear it. So, it's my birthday. I love food almost as much as I love diamonds. If you're not capable of taking my top gifter, what are you capable of in the kitchen? Extra points if you know my allergies. I feel like a lot of people aren't going to know. I don't even know what allergies are. Like that's
I do.
That's spending a lot of
I
time
do.
on the screen type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a problem with that?
I mean, geez.
We don't need this girl killing our Vinny.
If anything, I think Missy should spend a little bit more time over there. Yeah.
Oh, God. The last time I did what?
Plot twist.
The last time I did, you got in the battle and it was very interesting.
Listen, you said top
One of the contestants.
top person of the stream gets to change their name, right? Can it be anything again?
What is it?
I said the top gifter of the stream changes their name, so can it be anything again?
Yes, it can be anything for 24 hours.
Interesting.
Guys, if I needed you the most.
Did that end when your show ended? Like when the 10 o'clock hour hit?
So,
Whatever for me? Or
so basically, I stopped it at like, it's, what time is it for you guys? 11:08 now? So 11:30. 11, so in like 20 minutes, I basically like call it like that's it, end it. Because otherwise sometimes they'll like be fighting and they'll last snipe and I'm like, okay guys, it's already done. The top if they get it. Because I didn't wait till last second. And they get petty.
History does repeat itself, just saying.
You know what, Vinny? I should have put all ugly women on your show.
You know what? It's time for it's time to crack one of these open. It's time to crack one of these open right here, yo. Red Bull, come to me.
Yes, we are no longer
featured.
We are no longer featured, but I don't want you to go completely wild because it is like you guys can drink, you guys can vape, you guys can, but just chill a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still recorded. I don't know if Chris Casper watches my shows, to be honest.
Everybody get your booze and just shake it up.
No, it's Red Bull.
What, are we drinking? Wait, what's going on? I don't get it.
You can vape on cam now.
Yeah. We're no longer featured, so you know we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna read out the question again for the people just joining. Oh, by the way, guys, my shows are all recorded and put on YouTube. So if you guys haven't, it's free. Click on my YouTube link in my bio and subscribe to it. I do upload every single person's episode on my show. As long as we didn't have any troubles with it, we should be good to go. If you're wanting to be on the show, do slide into Mr. Dare Eliminate on Instagram. It's got its own Instagram, and ask to be a contestant or a bachelor or bachelor. You know, I do have a bit of a waiting list, but I'll try to make it work. Usually I have 1 week females, 1 week males, just to make it easier on choosing people to put them on the show. And yeah, next week we have K-Station on the show as well. So if you guys want to be a contestant to win a date with K-Station, make sure you guys slide into Mrs. Dare Eliminate. Sorry, I just had to give it a shout out while I wait for their answers because, you know, one of them's answered, one of them hasn't. For the time being, make sure you do favorite everybody in the box. Favorite Vinny, Jordaddy, Yakuza, and Sammi, and myself. And the top 3 gifters on the stream. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. You know, we love the favorites. Okay, so I'm going to give them a few more minutes to respond because, you know.
It's getting critical. It's getting very critical out here. You know, yeah. Make sure.
We're like not even getting the answers.
Make sure these responses is something that's going to be something I want to hear because it's only going to get a little crazier after this question.
I'm gonna get real poetic. Now I know how this works. I'm gonna get real poetic.
Oh, now you're gonna write some keywords, Yakuza?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get real poetic. It's not numbers no more.
All right, it's down to the wire, Yakuza.
Exactly.
So let me see. Okay, we'll give him a few. That's a good question, though. I feel like a lot of people on the show do put, well, it's usually the males that like to see what the females are going to cook up in the kitchen. So,
So I want to see the new shoes I'm about to buy. I'm about to order these bad boys. Look at them, yo. They're so beautiful. Check them out.
And they've got their own probing stick on them.
I think you're into probing, honestly, Jordaddy.
No,
I mean, first of all, this isn't about me.
Y'all.
This isn't about me.
Y'all probing over there.
Listen, y'all need to know y'all differences between words because y'all confusing one word
You
with the
need to
whole.
know your differences.
Why? But you know exactly where you were going with that.
What are you probing, Vinny? What are you
he
probing?
wasn't
Then?
going
What's the
with that.
question?
He wasn't going with it like that. It was nothing. Nobody thought about that till we got on the show. That's wild. You guys are wild.
Missy, you're the one that brought it up.
No one did. I wasn't the one that said it. What? If that was the case, I would have put something like, you know, I would have put like David Best and everybody on the show for him. I didn't know that. I didn't know you would.
Me no English. Me no English at this point.
Oh. Okay. The question number 5. We got the answers. Question was, it's my birthday. I love food almost as much as I love diamonds. If you're not capable of taking my top gifter, what are you capable of in the kitchen? Extra points if you know my allergies. Okay, contestant number 1 said, hold on. Contestant number 1 said, unfortunately, I do not know your allergies, but I will learn them, write them down, and make sure that I memorize them front to back. I can cook you anything you ask or want. If I don't know how to cook it, I can follow a recipe. Mama told me how to cook and Grandma told me how to bake. Everything I make, you will be madly made with love. Everything will be made with love.
Okay. Okay.
Contestant number 2 said, I will do my best to be your top gifter, top 1 gifter, because I know it's important for you. And hold on. I will do my best to be your top 1 because I know it's important for you. And I want to be your number 1 in all senses. If we speak about food, unfortunately, I don't know what your allergies are. I would cook whatever you want. If I choose it, it would be noodles with shrimps and vegetables. And I love sweets, so I would make a cake for you.
Ooh.
Like ramen noodles, or are we making?
Okay.
Like I need to know what kind of noodles we making.
We're spreading. We're spread.
I'm taking notes. You know, what I mean, this is my last meal. I mean, okay.
It's your last meal because of the shellfish.
Oh, that part. Ooh.
Last meal.
Oh,
you mean your first meal because they're gonna cook you something, or like it's your birthday? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it is my birthday. You know.
But it's also gonna be his death day if they give him that shrimp.
Yeah, who's the shrimp? Who's the shrimp?
If the noodles are that bad, she said she's gonna take your number 1 on the board. I know what to tell you. Okay.
Number 2 is the shrimp. Who's the shrimp?
She can make up with him with diamonds.
No.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Guys, if you're just joining, we're down to 2 contestants left. We're up to question number 6 now. After number 6, it's number 7, and then we're going to be eliminating 1 person. 1 person gets to go out like a loser, RIP, and the other person gets to win a date with you, Vinny. Yeah.
Do you finish it like you do your battles?
Listen, no, I didn't.
Hey, can I tell you something though? No,
Can we?
like all bullshit aside, can I tell you something?
I love it. I love it. I love it.
So here's the deal. While we're waiting on them, or while we're about to do the second one,
Yeah.
one of them was that both of them didn't know the allergies. One was made with love, and the other one was made with money. But she still wants to kill Vinny. That's all I've got.
Who's killing Vinny?
The people
The
feeding him
shrimp,
his
the
allergies.
shrimp, the seafood.
Oh.
Hey, can we smoke now? and
You have
stuff?
you have allergy to fish?
No,
No, to shrimp. To shrimp.
To
No.
shrimp?
no, I don't. I honestly, I am allergic. I have OAS, so I'm allergic to like certain fruits, and I'm allergic to like avocado. I mean, I still have a little bit of everything. I just don't have too much.
Oh,
Then why y'all saying shrimp?
No,
I don't know.
Oh my god! No! The plot twist. Plot
Wait.
twist. Plot twist. I'm sorry, number two.
At the end of the day,
I'm so sorry,
I
number two.
didn't even say
I
like
take it back.
you know my allergies, but like I said, there's still another question. though. There's still another
Yeah,
question.
I don't even understand that one. Okay, question number 6. Let's move on to question number 6. I understand that one. Did anybody get it? Okay. Describe a brief description of a role play scenario that you believe was enjoyable for both of us in a private setting. Don't hold back. I'll read that one more time.
Can you repeat?
Yes, I will. Describe a brief description of a role play scenario that you believe would be enjoyable for both of us in a private setting. Don't hold back.
Don't hold back, baby. Let me see what you got.
Let's see how kinky they are. Let's see how
A
kinky
little
they
bit
are.
of role playing. What is Vinny going live when it comes to role playing? Like,
Vinny,
you
are
know,
you
To
into
the
Star
moon.
Wars?
In the
I'm
moon.
not saying anything right now. I want to see what they're writing right now. Like, hold on.
I want to see who gets the most inventive and creative and gets into their imagination.
I just want to take this time and say
Right.
sorry to number two because these two right here made me believe that he was
It's a
allergic to
typical
shrimp.
man to blame the woman for his problems, but that's
No,
fine. That's fine.
My bad, bro.
I think
My
she
bad,
was
bro.
fucking
My
with
bad.
them.
Just saying, and putting this out there. This question, role playing has nothing to do with probing how y'all been taking it all night
Yeah, no.
because it's just
You went there, not us. You perv. Get out of the gutter.
y'all confused.
Get out of the
the
gutter.
line
We are.
between probing and
And
other
it's
stuff.
funny because all the females were the ones that bring up the probing all the time. You feel me? All right.
Mhm.
We G's over here. We don't do that. Yeah.
I feel like this question is going to be a little hard for them to answer, or it's a little hard. You know that it's going to be.
At least they don't have to type it though.
They have to type it.
No, I'm saying, but like not in the. They don't have to worry about getting censored in here.
That's true. That's true. Oh man. Okay, there's only 2 contestants left, guys. If you're just joining, there's only 2 contestants left. So it's
Right.
we already just we're doing number 6, and after number 6 it's the final question, and then we're moving on to deciding who you're gonna date and who you're gonna eliminate.
Do we get to find out who was late?
Yes. You will. I will tell you when
Dun dun dun. That's the deal breaker right there.
Listen, I'm such a time.
They were
Important.
late,
My
but
time's up running.
shockingly, they were late, but
Exactly.
shockingly, they ended up responding back to the question so fast. Like after they were late, like what I said to they responded straight away. So that's
Because honestly,
So
I
when
grew
she
up- I grew
when
up-
she realized she messed up, she was like, "Okay, let me get."
I grew,
She
I
really-
grew
yeah,
up
got in there.
being early is being being on time is being early. You know what I'm saying? Being on time is being late. I mean, it's respect.
I'm always
Dang.
late. I was literally
too.
late for this.
we know, Sammy.
We know.
We know. You do.
Listen, you never know.
Are you the other contestant, Sammy?
No.
Wrong time zone.
Listen, she might be late, but she gonna be coming before me. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
Okay, Vinny's it's getting into his demon time. We're gonna need to get him off of here soon before it gets too wild.
Yes.
This is going.
Let's go.
We need them to answer their question.
Because it's about getting real ratchet.
Man, shout out Missy. I'll make sure y'all hit this queen with a fair, yo. Thank you for having me on your show, girl. Straight up.
You're welcome. I'm just waiting for them to answer. Guys, they've had 5 minutes so far to answer, so they're really thinking about this. And this is crazy. They're going to go to Google, role play scenario, copy and paste.
AI robot, AI. Hey, AI. Ask the AI.
Oh my God, you don't give them any ideas. Don't give them any ideas.
Do you know Vinny World? What does
Vinny World?
Oh my God.
This is I don't know. I'm pretty curious on what's going to be said.
Vinny, I have a question for you.
What's up?
You've dated a couple people on this app before. Would you do it again? If it worked out with one of his cousins, would you want to date again? You know what I'm saying? Somebody else on the app. Somebody else on the app. Would you do it again?
The same people.
No, different. Would you date on the app again?
People, no.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Oh, you want to date this? Oh, damn.
That's what I'm getting from this.
No. I was asking. I was like, are you talking about the same people? Or like, would I want to date?
No.
Yeah, I definitely.
Somebody go let her know that he's one.
I would.
Oh,
wow.
Jordan.
I wasn't asking what Gold was asking. I was definitely not asking that.
Nah, but I definitely would. Like, there's a lot of great, amazing people on this app. You feel me? So it's like you just meet so many great people, and you never know when you're gonna come across that person that like you have that interconnection with. So it's always good to keep your options open and not be so.
Shout out to Melina.
And not be so like closed-minded on, I don't know how people perceive other people to be type shit.
I got the answers.
Ooh.
Oh my God, let's go.
The question was, describe a brief description of a role play scenario that you believe would be enjoyable for both of us in a private setting. Don't hold back. Contestant number 1 said, I'm into BDSM and CNC. If you don't know what that is, look it up at your own discretion. I'm extremely submissive.
Oh my God, look at Vinny's face.
I was asking AI.
I didn't say anything. I'm not saying anything.
I'm so dead.
I would be tied up and blindfolded and in a dark room as your.
I'm sorry, what was it?
As your sex slave. We're not featured anymore, so and you could have your own way with me. There will be a safe word, but you would be my master. 50 Shades type of shit.
She's cooking with love in the kitchen, but something spicy in the bedroom. Like,
okay.
I like her. Vinny, if you don't pick her, I'm going to.
I want to know what
I don't know.
I'm gonna look up CNC later. I'm curious. Okay.
You don't know what it is?
No, I know what it is.
What is it?
You want me to tell you?
No, Missy doesn't. No.
No, don't tell you.
Oh, you don't know
what like break?
No, she doesn't know what CNC is.
Like playing, like as if you're raping the person.
It's
yes, Missy, yes,
okay.
Consensual, non-consensual.
That's
Do you know what that means?
Yes, I know what that means.
Are you talking to me? We all know. We know what that means, my love.
Yakuza said, "Yeah, I know what that means."
No.
Hey.
Whoa,
that's a little.
Jordaddy, not you shooting shots. Not you shoot shots at me. Nah, I see.
That's a little crazy. Okay, so damn, not for me, but for her, yes. Okay, contestant number 2. This is very important for me in a relationship. I like it to be various, so I like this question. Actually, I'm a teacher, so it'd be very easy to arrange our role play. I'm your hot teacher and you're my student. You need to have good marks, so you stay after class. How do you like it? Fix your face, Vinny.
No, I'm just okay. So that was
Can I go first?
That was number 2's.
That was number 2.
Can I go first because I'm gonna forget what my poetic
yes.
saying.
I mean, we're not now, but can you write it down? Write it down, Yakuza. Because we're gonna go back on him.
Are we doing the tiebreaker
You
first?
can make a comment on it if you want, but we're not throwing them out yet because there's one more question to go.
Okay.
So if you want to make a comment about
there's 3? Oh,
there's
snap.
3, yeah. So if you want to make a comment about something, you can make a comment about it.
No comment. No comment. Me no English.
Okay, you got the
Me no
answers
English.
for 1 and 2? Okay. Last question, number 7. Remember, after this, we are going to eliminate one person. One person will date with you and one person goes home. Probably Jordaddy at this rate. Okay, so you said if he doesn't date her, you're dating her. I will tell you. Okay.
No, on her second advice means
Question number 7. If you could choose another streamer to join us in late night activities, who would it be? If they choose one of your exes, I'm gonna faint. I'm actually gonna faint.
You got me excited. I will be right back.
Ali said Marty.
Bro, you should you're the winner. You're the real winner.
The question was, for the people in the back, the question was, if you could choose another streamer to join us in late night activities, who would it be?
I'm sorry.
You know what? Actually, they should tell us why as well. Tell us why as well, not just the name. Because
Ooh, yeah.
Tell us why you chose a streamer, Destin. Right? Yakuza, what are you doing?
Oh no, I had to scrap that.
Oh, okay.
He's just forgetting how much sound the boxes pick up.
That's okay. Okay, guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mr. Derek Eliminate. You're here with me, your host, Missy, Vinny, which is the bachelor, and his panelists, Jordaddy, Yakuza, and Sammi. Please hit them with a favorite if you can, please. It's free. We appreciate all the favorites. Thank you for all the gifts. Make sure to favorite my top 3 of the stream, Moe, Lewis, and Gigi, and everybody under. I just don't want to go through the whole list right now, but the question is number 7. If you could choose another streamer to join us in late night activities, who would it be? So one of them's already answered. I'm just waiting for others to answer. But
can we see some comments? Who would it be for you?
Are we waiting on the same person we've been waiting on the whole game?
No. No.
Sure, Daddy.
What did you say, Vinny?
You fucking kid.
I said I wonder if the comments will say who would it be for them if they had to choose somebody.
Oh, Vinny
11, he's an alien.
Plot
Vinny wants
twist.
to know if you had to choose a late night, a streamer to join him and, I mean, you and him, if you guys were in a relationship, who would it be? You guys, the males aren't going to want to do it. They're not going to want to be in a relationship with you.
Man, she said Yakuza.
Who would you allow to join you?
Double M, not too much, yo.
Not too much, Mike.
No, he was crying at what Brody said because Brody said 11 is a sexual genius.
What?
I apologize.
He's an alien and sexual genius, is what Brody said about 11. 11.
Body got moved, so he's gonna make it fun.
Gotta go, Waldo. Adam.
I'm fucking dead. I'm dead.
Oh my god.
All right, number 2.
Double M, Vinny, and Brody.
Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll give you the answer to the first one, and while the other one replies.
Which number is this?
So number 1, I've already got an answer, then we'll wait for number 2. So the question was, if you could choose another streamer to join us in late night activities, who would it be? Contestant number 1 said, Moonshine. We get freaky together, and we're comfortable with each other. Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, interesting. Okay.
Who's
Probably Moonshine's hot.
You guys don't know Moonshine?
I know Moonshine.
I know Moonshine. But the thing for me is
Huh?
I said, get in there, Tiffany.
It's Vinny's world,
It's a girl. It's a girl.
It's a girl
that's a big deal.
Okay, contestant number 2 said, I am bisexual, but despite this, I believe that where there is love, there is no third person, and I can only be with one person if I have feelings for him. So I don't want a third person for us. We can make our nights very different without someone else. But hypothetically, I would invite Missy because I like brunettes.
Well then.
Well,
I love you for the contestant number 2, but I would not want to be in anything sexual with the toilet over here, respectfully.
Especially the probing is a red flag, right, Missy?
I know for a fact that you're into probing, and I know for a fact that you're into probing.
I need you to mind your business. Whatever side you're on.
Hey, at least she was honest. You know what I mean? At least she was honest. She said, she was into it, but like to females and males, but she's with one person. She ain't looking to have like any sexual relations with. But hypothetically, she just did. Okay, so guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mrs. Date or Eliminate. We are about to eliminate. We've got 2 contestants to go. We're about to eliminate the last person, and the winner gets to win a date with Vinny and change his name for 2 days. So we are going to start with Jordaddy. Jordaddy, who do you think he should eliminate based on his last 3 questions? Because that was the last round.
So both of them had me teeter-tottering on question 1 and 3, but the reason that I'm saying number 2 has to be eliminated because there is not a submissive bone in Vinny's body. He's not a sub. He doesn't that teacher dom thing or the teacher no. He wants to be the teacher that's given the ruler. Like he likes to be in charge.
Okay.
And tell me I'm wrong. Are you a sub, Vinny?
No.
Exactly. So that's why I think number 2 has to go.
Okay. Yakuza, what about you?
So I misunderstood number 2 at first, and I think that question was not her being the teacher. It was it could be either or. She's really open. You feel me? She's open to probing. She's open to what I'm saying. She has an open mind. You feel me?
Why are we so
and number one, I get you like to get dominated and everything and that sort. But hey, my G, but you're not open to. I feel like you just you know what I mean. You're not open minded. You just won. Okay, you just won. Number 2 is hey, whatever you want. Hey, I would try. Like it's the trying for me.
Okay.
Drop the mic.
Okay, so you're saying to eliminate number 1, yes? Yakuza?
Yes.
Okay.
Number 1.
So Yakuza chose number 1. Okay. So Jordaddy chose number 2 and Yakuza chose number 1. How about you, Sammi?
I really like number 1's answer about can cook anything, and if she doesn't know, she will follow a recipe, and that she can bake and cook because those are very different.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Jordaddy's right that Vinny is not a submissive, but I would like to say the hot teacher, you're my student thing. The point is to role play, so maybe Vinny would give it a try. So don't hate on that. But I like number 1's answers a lot better with the willing to learn, the cooking and the baking. And he really loves food. He cooks himself. He is not submissive, so the whole submissive role play sounds good. Picking someone out was a good answer. I understand not everybody likes to share, but I say number 2 needs to be eliminated. It's just number 1's just a bit more fitting.
Okay. So your panelists have chosen.
I also think I know who number 1 is.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. You probably don't, but actually maybe you saw the name. You saw everybody's hands and stuff, so you probably figured something out. Okay.
Savage.
I have no idea whose hands matched. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Back to you probably don't. Okay, so your contestants did choose. Jordaddy and Sammi both chose contestant number 2 to be eliminated. Yakuza chose number 1 to be eliminated. But at the end of the day, it is your final decision who you decide to be eliminated and who to win a date with. If you would like to ask the comments because you're not sure, you can, like who they think would be eliminated. But at the end of the day, it is your final decision. You make.
Who do y'all think should be eliminated? Yo? Who y'all think?
One or
Who
two?
do y'all think gotta go? Who's gotta go? I see twos. I see a lot of ones.
Oh.
I see a lot of ones.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
adding a 1.
Two.
Oh, I didn't say anybody.
So it's like this for me, based on my notes.
Based on your notes, what do your notes say? What do you think, Vinny?
So for number 1, I asked, what meal would I want on my birthday? I really didn't get a meal. Like I got like, I can do this, I can do that, but I didn't get an actual meal.
This is true. Yeah.
Number two at least had noodles with veggies. Like I'm gonna be fed at least some. Like, Or like what if I don't know what I want to eat on my birthday? Like that's it's you feel me? So I got some noodles with veggies on my birthday. I was expecting a steak, with some veggies on the side, maybe a little, everybody knows that, Vinny got to have a steak on his birthday, come on now. All right, so I gave number 1 a 6 out of 10 because I didn't get a meal. However, she does know how to cook and bake, she's willing to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, I gave that a 7 out of 10 because, at least I got fed some noodles with veggies. As long as, it's got some flavor in there.
Right.
Now, okay. So when it came to question 2, on what was going to be done behind closed doors.
You're going to be what?
I'm saying, based on question number 2 on what's being done behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Y'all already know. Y'all already know, man. Like I see red, baby. That BDSM hit like that shit's 10 out of 10 right there, automatic. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Not the probe. Not the probing again.
Know, damn right. Like, you down for whatever. Whatever. Listen. Okay.
So who you deciding on? Because they both had good answers.
Right, number 2 said she was definitely with it. You know what I mean? She was definitely down. You know what I mean? She was definitely down. And then off the last question, I don't know. One said moonshine. I'm like, all right, moonshine's a baddie too. All right, don't play with moonshine. All right. Number 2 said, hey, yo, Missy, you're gonna have to give us a 360 right quick.
As if the trolls don't ask that enough. That's crazy.
Crazy. Is that not crazy? That's crazy.
Leave it to Vinny. Eliminate Vinny right for
I
eliminate Vinny.
You tried it though. You tried it.
I mean, damn, no, type of one if you want to see a 360, yo. Come on.
No, it's not happening. Type all the ones in the world. I ain't getting up and doing no 360. You guys are thirsty.
Let me jump that phone.
People.
Share for all y'all.
Damn, you're not gonna
my
get the
God.
gem.
You guys are ridiculous.
I'm definitely not, and I agree with Jordaddy. You guys are ridiculous. It's about you, Vinny, not about me. So you got to choose one person. Who are you dating or eliminating?
She told you as number 3, so I gotta see what I'm working with over here.
Who are you dating or eliminating? It's your decision.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and like I said, like I'm pretty sure both of them baddies too. All 6 of them, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna eliminate number. Can I get a drum roll? Number 2 will be eliminated.
Number 2 eliminated.
Wow.
Let me just
I'll take number 2. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, but also, which one of them were late?
Oh, number 1. No, damn well. Number 1 was
number 1 was late.
You betrayed me.
Yeah, Jordaddy.
Gonna be late.
Contestant number 2, please reveal yourself. You have been eliminated.
I'm sorry, love.
Keith!
Not Kisa.
Bro,
Peace out,
You
baby.
did, Sammy.
Kisa, you are very
Actually-
close. Very, very, very close winning a date with Vinny. You are very close.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be dominant teacher. It would be amazing for me to be submissive teacher. Yeah, so.
You lost your chance, Vinny. She's gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
brother.
Make sure to
brother.
favorite Kisa. Kisa, thank you for joining. Yo.
She's hot.
Yo, my bad, dude.
Oh, nice.
My bad.
Y'all picked the late.
crazy.
Y'all picked the late. Let's see who's number one. Let's go with it. Let's go.
Contestant number 1, congratulations on winning a date with Vinny. And Jordaddy, you remember the person with the nails that you wanted to eliminate?
Bring them nails, baby. Bring them nails over here, baby.
Oh yeah. And
Congratulations,
let's go. Get in there. Get in
I'm at a
there.
whole festival right now, you guys. I'm at a whole festival. I could barely hear half of this thing.
No, I didn't even get invited to this festival. Time out. Hold on.
I'm
Wait, what?
dead, yo.
Thank you for joining.
By the way, your birthday dinner would be a stir fry. If you want steak, I can add that in, but stir fry is my go-to.
Okay.
Oh, you like Asian, eh?
Lexi, that's crazy.
Lexi,
festival
you get to
explains the
change
nails.
his name. Lexi, you get to change his name for 2 days as well. Just letting you know.
Okay, thank you. I will be in the comments. I love you all. Thank you so much.
Yo.
I told you, bro. Hey, we twins, bro. Come on now. We twins, man.
Sorry,
Any
man.
regrets?
Nope, never.
I mean, like I said, I had a dream.
It was
Like I
the
said, I
nails.
was-
The
I was-
typing with long nails is not easy. That's what made
That's
it
why
late.
she was late. We get it now.
Like I
Yeah.
said, like
Because she couldn't even get logged into her account because she was like,
I had a
You
dream.
did
I was gonna
take
be
her
the
with
next
the
few.
new
Somebody,
team.
listen to me.
Mhm.
Someone with long
She's
nails,
gonna be
they
called
adapt.
blue plate nails
Okay,
now.
they type faster than us. Okay, I'm telling you that right now.
Brody. Back.
Facts, brother.
We got
Facts,
live with
man.
yo.
They
yo,
adapt.
Vinny, are you
honestly,
happy
all
with the
back.
person you eliminated and the person you kept? Do you have any regrets? Or are you good?
Well, I wouldn't have eliminated anybody. Like I said, I had a dream I was the next Hugh Hefner, so everybody's invited to the if y'all pulling up to Live Fest, you know what I mean? We about to take some schmiggity shots, you feel me?
I'm about to
Oh,
sell
did
my
we just
ticket.
invite
I'm
a
about to
bunch
sell
of
my
women to
ticket. You know what I mean?
orgy at Live Fest?
are you not going?
I'm going, but now after Vinny said that, I'm gonna go. I can't go anymore.
Hey, also shout out to the 3 of us for getting our free rooms.
Hey, yo, shout out. Guys, I appreciate you guys. Welcome to Mrs. Dare Eliminate if you're just joining. I appreciate you guys all for being here. Shout out to Vinny. He actually made it to the show without getting too drunk tonight. Shout out to the contestants. I appreciate you guys. It's not easy being a contestant, you know, in the DM trying to win a date. It's actually very nerve-wracking. So I appreciate you guys for being a contestant. Make sure you guys all hit the contestant with a favorite. Shout out to Jordaddy, Yakuza, and Sammi. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. And I hope to get you guys all on the show one time. I plan on having everybody on the show at least once because that's my goal, everybody on the leaderboards, you know what I mean? And it's fun. Everybody's a different vibe, you know? Shout out to all the gifters. I appreciate you guys for being, you know, gifting everybody, including the people in the box. I'm sorry we couldn't say thank you because, you know, but thank you for joining. You know, I appreciate you guys for being here. And Vinny, I hope you're happy with your, you know, the love of your life that you probably just, you know, you're not really here to find love. You're wrong. Maybe you can, you know.
I see you, man.
I don't think you should date for a while, Vinny. I don't think you should date for a while. I think you should stay single. Stay single. You know what I mean? Mingle a little bit.
Twist.
Nothing serious for now, you know. Kind of enjoy it. But congratulations. Lexi gets to change your name. And for 2 days, and you get to have a little virtual date with her.
This was honestly awesome, y'all. Honestly, it was lit. It was lit. It was a great time. So that definitely, especially after a tough weekend, this was definitely needed. So make sure y'all don't forget to favor Missy, favor everybody out here that, yo, and I appreciate all my panelists coming out and actually like hanging out and being part of participating, and everybody in the comments as well that y'all pulled up. Keisa, girl, you already know. So yo, shout out.
Has the time limit been reached for the top gifter of the stream?
It has.
Is it Moe?
Yeah, it has 15 minutes
Oh,
ago. 15
it has
minutes ago.
not.
Oh man.
It has not.
Nelly for that toilet. All right.
And also, is Kate Station looking for only men or women too?
I think
Ooh,
the PlayStation
asking for a
is on
friend.
my show next week, guys. So if you want to be a contestant for her, slide into DMs on Mr. Jet Eliminate. I think she's only looking for men. I'm not sure. I gotta ask her that. I have no idea actually. I'm not gonna.
Have you done any with men and women?
Yeah. If you're happy with me putting men and women, I'm more than happy to do that because that makes it easier for me too. You know what I mean? But yeah, I have no idea if she's gonna have men and females. Huh?
What are all the numbers for?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody is a winner. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
He's you know what I mean? He just said it. He's what's his name again? Left.
You have there.
Come on, y'all. Yeah, you hear him. There you go.
Left,
1,
he
2,
said-
3, 4, 5, 6. It's
Yo.
all the winners. You feel me?
That's about to be my new name right there, yo.
Please don't. Please don't.
Missy, I love you, girl. Straight up, don't give me that stank face. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate you for real.
Honestly,
I know.
also, I do appreciate everybody else that did want to be a contestant. You know, if anything, I think Missy's gonna consider a part 2 to those that didn't get to, like, you know what I mean.
What the fuck?
Yo, shout out to all y'all. Missy, I'm Shawty, that ass favorite queen right here, favorite everybody out here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do favorite everybody. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna restart my stream anyways.
You have
Huh?
Oh, he
You have
didn't
a
even
what?
thank his panelists. That's crazy. Okay.
You did this.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining. Like I said, if you want to be on the show next week, K-Station's on there. If you're wanting to win a date with her, let me know. If you want to be on the show in general, make sure you hit up either Borat, which is my admin, or hit up me, or just the Mrs. Dare Eliminate website. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I'm going to reset the stream.